How we doing, everybody? Got a quick little four-wheel drive conversion update for you guys. Been working on getting the transfer case, extension housing, and four-wheel or transfer case shifter all mocked up. I pulled this extension housing off of the transmission from my parts truck, and I'm just using it for mock-up. And another reason is that I also pulled it just in case my junkyard transmission doesn't come with the extension housing, so I've got it. I also was able to get the rest of my parts truck pulled apart. Got all of the cross members and everything that I needed. This here is a transmission cross member, and we've got the frame braces. Now, they may be the same on two-wheel drive, but I took them just in case they are different. Now, transmission cross member is different. It's got a drop to it to allow clearance for the front drive shaft. Now, I was going to make up the shift link for my transfer case. Now, I actually did find somebody parting out an F-150 in my area that is, I believe it's a 95, but it is a 5-liter with a 4R70W, and it has also got a manual shift transfer case. So hopefully Saturday I'm going to go grab the shift link from him. Now, the main problem that I'm having right now is actually finding all the parts I need. Now, the reason for that is the 4R70W was not used in a lot of these OBS Ford trucks. Now, if you're wondering what a 4R70W is, it is basically an electronically controlled wide ratio AOD, automatic transmission. 4-speed or 3-speed with overdrive. It's got a lockup converter for that when you're, going faster or the engine revs are up, that the converter will go into lockup, so where the engine is directly driving the transmission for increased fuel economy at a 1-to-1 ratio. Now, another thing is I said I wasn't going to hook up the shift position switch. I actually did some more research on that, and I found out to hook it up, it's actually a plug-and-play operation. So we've got our shift position switch here in the transfer case that lights up the four-wheel drive and low-range lights on the cluster. Now, underneath my truck here, well, let me grab a flashlight. And I am having trouble finding a flashlight here. So, let me just run inside, grab my phone, and I'll bring you guys back real quick. Alrighty, we're up underneath the truck now, and we're looking right at the tail housing of the transmission, and right below that, in the transmission harness, you can see there's a plug right in the center of the frame. Now, that plug not plugged into anything, and it's got really light gauge wires going to it. That is the 4x4 indicator light plug. There's a small pigtail that will plug into that, and that will in turn plug into the shift position switch on the transfer case. Now, that harness is actually discontinued from Ford. However, I found a guy on eBay who's got, I think he's got like 30 of them, so when the time comes, I'll buy one of them from him, and he should be golden. And I actually forgot to mention that I took and also pulled the pitman arm off of my parts truck, and I compared it to the pitman arm that's on my truck now, and they are exactly the same. So that's one less thing I've got to do, one less fight. Now we will save this pitman arm in case I ever need to replace my pitman arm in the future. I also took and painted up the cross member and frame braces with some Rust-Oleum flat black. All I did, just hosed them off with some brake clean, hit them all with some rusty metal primer, again from Rust-Oleum, and then I just hit them with 3 coats of that flat black Rust-Oleum, and they came out looking really nice. So thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching and have a great day.